And welcome back, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking our good friends at Warwick Associates and New Page Books for helping make this UFO Alien Roundtable possible. We're going to be continuing with a few of the authors who couldn't make it yesterday or today, but we will have them on in the very near future. And once again, Exo Nation, the name of the book is Exposed, Uncovered, and Declassified UFOs and Aliens. Is There Anybody Out There? www.newpagebooks.com. It will be available at bookstores everywhere and online bookstores as well. Jim Moroney is our special guest this hour. Jim wrote an essay on an alien intervention, and he is the gentleman behind the Alberta UFO Study Group. Their website is www.aufosg.com. Jim, always a great pleasure having you with us. What message would you personally like to leave with the listeners around the world tonight?
Well, number one, we have the ability and the intelligence and the capacity to educate ourselves about this phenomenon. Now, there's a lot of information out there about it. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good. But we really need to take personal responsibility to educate ourselves about the phenomenon as best we can to try and prepare ourselves for the inevitable situation in which this is revealed, or that you're going to actually have an encounter experience with these beings. I can also see, Rob, really in the very near future, that when governments get to the point that they may start admitting that phenomenon is real, that we could see the development of a UFO crisis center that would help at least people cope with their encounter experiences. Because if this is the way the beings have decided that they're going to interact with us, then we really need to help individuals through that process of understanding their experiences with these beings. And also that would also hopefully build a better bridge of understanding between us and these beings as well.
Do you think that day is coming soon where the governments of the world will no longer be able to deny the fact that they are here, they have been here, and yes, they have been perpetrating a cover-up and conspiracy?
I think, Rob, it's inevitable. I think we're going to see it in our lifetime. Whether the governments voluntarily do that or whether the phenomenon itself does something that makes it so undeniable that they're forced to do something. My worry is, Rob, I work a lot with governments even today with non-UFO related issues. And what I've seen them do is jump to making policy decisions without really thoroughly understanding what they were making policies about. In other words, it's a knee-jerk reaction. And I really don't want to see that happening with the UFO phenomenon. I really feel that we need to have a comprehensive, intelligent approach to the phenomenon, that we can relate the best information that we have and build public trust with the kind of information that we're presenting them with.
Jim, you and I have to say so long for now, but as always, you've got an open invitation. Come back and visit us again, will you?
Absolutely, Rob. It's always wonderful being on your show. Thank you so much, and keep up the great work.
Thanks a lot, my friend. Exo Nation, Jim Moroney has been my guest this hour. He's the director of the Alberta UFO Study Group, www.aufosg.com. And we've been talking about exposed, uncovered, and declassified UFOs and aliens. Is there anybody out there yesterday and today? And I want to thank, once again, the good people at New Page Books and at Warwick Associates for helping make these 2 days possible. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care of each other.
I know.